Alright, so today we have a Sunfire that's apparently got some screws hanging the mirror on. That's pretty common, people do that. But it's going to the scrapyard tomorrow, so I'm just leaving it here today overnight because scrapyard's not open anymore. But what happened to this one is, this is the power steering pump pulley, and the bearing in there just completely went to trash. There's no bearing anymore, it wore itself out. It used to sit in there like that and spin and run the power steering pump. But since the bearing was allowed to go and nobody listened to the noise and actually paid attention to it, even though I'm sure there was a noise and I'm sure it was noticeable, this thing popped out, and due to the tension on the belt, it came up and ground out against this power steering pump reservoir and ground that to crap. Pulled it straight out of the housing, so also destroyed the belt in the process. So because that noise was ignored, you now have lost power steering. You're going to need a new pump. You've lost power, you've lost the ability to cool, and you've lost all the other accessories that go along with it. Without the ability to cool, you also can overheat your engine and destroy your head gasket and ruin your block and all that stuff too. So a very simple issue, power steering pump, just the bearing in there. If somebody would have paid attention to it and replaced the pump when that started making noise, you could have avoided all of this and still had a decent car to drive around in. But that's what happens when you don't listen to the noises and don't take care of things when you need to. You destroy the rest of it. So if your car's making a funny noise, pay attention to it and take care of it accordingly, sooner rather than before you ruin the rest of it.